Hello, hello, hello. I am almost late, but it's 1 minute to 10, and the Hodinkee limited edition, whatever it is about to launch, and it's a Hodinkee 8-day travel clock limited edition. Holy crap, that's awesome! I have been thinking about travel clocks so much, and it's $5,900. Holy crap! Okay, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting that. Damn. They said it was a different kind of limited edition, and that's different. Let me tell you, I told myself if it was under $2,000, I would get it. But holy crap, that looks fantastic. Let me see. I don't know if I can screen share on YouTube to the browser. I was having trouble getting my OBS, it's called, set up. Does it look like it? Okay. So it's kind of awkward to show stuff on the computer screen because webcams don't like that. But I can always you can imagine, maybe my iPad? Nah. You can imagine, what do you say? You can imagine it looks clear and HD, but it's a 8-day travel clock. It looks awesome. I have my I have a Scottish. I don't even know if it's the brand that's still around, or if it was ever a brand, but it's like Scottish, like a travel clock that my aunt and uncle got me when I was a kid. It's really nice. It's quartz though. I mean, nothing wrong with quartz, but it looks like it's a mechanical watch. But dang, there was somebody who said it might be a travel watch clock. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing a whole review series on little travel clocks and watches and stuff. Well, travel clocks. All watches are travel. But it looks cool. But yeah, I don't know, $5,900 for a clock. Oh, no. I mean, I want it. I do. Not. I'd get it if it was like 500 or 600. But there's a key. Okay, I was wondering what that wasn't. I got an email yesterday. Again, it looks so terrible on the screen. Let's see. It's like a key. I was like, is that a thumb drive? What the heck is that? A Hodinkee key. So that's why some people were thinking it was a clock, and I thought, okay, maybe I thought like a desk clock would be weird, but actually I thought it'd be cool, but I thought it'd be weirder for them to do. But travel clock, yeah, I could see that. I think this was probably for their flagship store they were opening in New York that hasn't opened because of pandemic. That would make a lot of sense. It'd look really cool in the shop. Oh my god, it's okay. It's got like a newly made. Oh, new old stock Swiss movement. It's by a brand I haven't. Oh, it hasn't even been built yet, or not all of them. They have a couple already made. I don't know who makes it. I think I saw it. If it wasn't that brand, I remembered. I recognized. I didn't remember them. Okay. It's not clear. It's from their fascination. Who makes it? And it's in Hodinkee gray. I was telling someone yesterday it's going to be in Hodinkee gray, whatever it is. Ooh, it's a unique. It's in a new font. That's cool. That was featured in on Netflix. In the art of design, which I don't know if I've seen that. I've seen some design stuff. But yeah, if you're a font nerd like me, okay, you could see why, if you had the money, although $5,900 for a travel clock is a lot, you can see why if you had the money, you'd be tempted because it's even the typeface is unique and new, and it's designed. It's not designed for watches, I don't think, but it's Yeah, but it has been, maybe, who knows? But it's designed by a watch enthusiast and friend of Jack, I believe, right? This is I don't know. Oh, it's a friend of Jonathan Heffler. Okay, not Jack. But anyways, yeah, so the watch face, I can do a video actually reviewing this because I like to review things that I own, but I can't own this. I'm not going to do it. It's not reasonable. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some analysis of this font. It's really cool. Yeah, it's inspired by Hermes and Cartier. And yeah, their tagline was mid-century design and contemporary sensibilities. And I was like, oh, that's a weird thing to say. Some people were thinking it might be like a watch kit, which I thought, man, that's gonna be like $20,000 just from Hodinkee. But they're like showing examples of travel clocks. See, I am like literally. Oh, there's an alarm. So here at Hodinkee, we have only the finest $5,900 alarms that not only sound annoying, but couldn't wake up even the lightest of sleepers. I get it. It's supposed to be historically accurate. You wouldn't have a bell alarm. Well, that is a bell, but you wouldn't have like a normal sounding, like old fashioned bell alarm and something that small. How small is it? One might ask. I don't know. And I'll never know. I'll never see in person. It's pretty small. But not for like a travel clock. I don't know. I don't have batteries in mine, but I will grab it and then I'm going to wrap up the live stream because I think there's only one person watching. Hello, if you are. Who is watching? I can't see the chat. I think it's just me watching myself. That's what it is. But if you are watching, hello. Welcome to Watch It Weekly, where I was hoping it'd be like a cool watch drop and I was going to decide to buy it live or not, but I very quickly decided a $5,900 travel clock is not for me. So someday, like all Americans, I believe I'm going to be rich and famous for doing nothing, of course, because why would you get rich for a good reason, right? You wouldn't have to work for it. But yeah, someday I'll have to just buy it for like on the open market for, I don't know. It's like you'd want to think it goes up in price, but it's a travel clock. So I'm thinking the market for those is not really vibrant, but it's Hodinkee. So it probably won't lose much money, but damn. Well, I interrupted myself. And I said I was ahead of the curve. Literally a month and a half ago, I had like an Amazon wish list set up, and I was gonna just buy a bunch of like Casio and Braun and Seiko travel alarm clocks because I realized I hadn't seen a lot of people review them. I've never seen anybody really geek out over them. Definitely not like a whole batch for no reason, just for the design of it. But there's a Braun I really wanted to get a while ago because it was in The Intern with Dustin Hoffman. And so I was like, well, I could get that. But anyways, I got to replace the batteries. But this is my Casio travel alarm clock. I use it as my main alarm clock for a long time, actually, because it is loud as hell. Holy crap, is it loud? It is loud as hell. And it's annoyingly loud. And I keep it over there. And I noticed the battery was dead. But yes, in short, in review, do not spend $5,900 on a travel clock unless your income is, I'm going to say like over, what kind of person should get that? If you like it's less than like 300,000 to 500,000, I'd say 500,000. There's a lot. You could buy many Rolexes for, you get $5,600. You could buy a tutor or two. Like, you could feed hungry children. You could, I don't know. This is like where I draw the line on like disposable stuff. Like you gotta like, if you didn't notice $6,000 was missing from your bank account, then, only then, would I consider buying. I mean, you could probably buy an antique travel clock for like what, $100, $50. I'm sorry. I'm not disappointed. I'm only disappointed because I went live, but I'm relieved. I'm disappointed that it's not cooler. I'm not shocked by the price, but I'm glad it's not cheaper so that I wouldn't be tempted. And I'm also glad it's not a watch because I would totally buy it. This is my Nomos Hodinkee. I'm what they call a Hodinkee whore. And if they don't call it, they should. I love it. I love Hodinkee. I don't care if it's gimmicky that they make limited edition stuff. I love what they've done for the watch community. I love what they've done for dorky guys like me who spend years. Started reading it when I was in college, as a kid, just like learning about watches and having fun. And I have more. This is the other one that I don't talk about it on the channel very much, but it's my favorite watch. So no, it's my favorite watch. It's Hodinkee. It's an horse, and I love it. I try to like only review inexpensive watches or moderately inexpensive watches, but I have a couple coming in that might be a little more expensive, or sitting behind me on the couch that right there. So but yeah, I love $10 watches. I love $10,000 watches. I don't own any that cost $10,000, but I tell you what, I do not love $6,000 travel alarm clocks. For like $2,000, you can get like a travel alarm iPhone that has like 4 cameras and like shoots 4K video. And this is the SE, it's the $400 phone. But like, if you're gonna spend that much money, you could like buy 2 iPhone 4s. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm old. 2 iPhone 11 Pros, and pay somebody to set the time for you for a couple of days while you're traveling. That's what I'd say. All right, thank you so much. I don't care if you like or subscribe. This is a live stream. And nobody's watching except one person who might be me. And hello if you're not me. So, all right, thank you very much. It was fun. I think this is gonna become a new tradition. And I know I'm rambling because I definitely did not expect it to be, I'll just say, I didn't expect to be disappointed by it. So I wanted to like talk about it. I even got a bowl of popcorn ready, but I'm not gonna take it out for this. Good for them. I want the hourglass. Okay, tell you what. I want their limited edition hourglass like 10 times more than I want this. But it did validate me that I was onto something, that travel alarm clocks are about to be big. But I'm more into the digital ones. And see, I'm just trailing off because I'm good at ending live streams on Facebook, but I feel like this is really disappointing. So I'm just going to make my live stream disappointing. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, that's what I was to say. I'm going to make this a thing. Whether or not anybody watches, I'm going to live stream every Hodinkee drop from now on. Which means I might be the only one, and then eventually they're going to start watching and they're going to see what I said. There'll be like 10 views and one of them's going to be Jack, and then I'm going to feel so embarrassed. All right. Have a good day.